Welcome back, everybody. My name is Josuii, and this is Josuii Incorporated. So, today I wanted to start a new series where I discuss trailers and I kind of analyze them and I go into detail about them, as the title would presume, trailer analysis. So, today I want to start or I don't want to start, but I want to analyze Captain America Civil War trailer. So, without further ado, let's get started. So right here we start with Bucky again and Captain America and then Falcon, and Captain America's talking to Bucky and Bucky doesn't seem to be brainwashed anymore. But it doesn't look like Falcon trusts him, and I think this will lead up to Falcon presenting or introducing Ant-Man to Captain America. So right here we see an explosion. I'm not too sure where this explosion is taking place, but it could very well be the action that sets off the Sokovia Accords, which is a registration act in this movie. So yeah, but I do think that most of the Sokovia Accords were created because of the Age of Ultron acts. So there's Falcon again, and they're talking again. And right here, let me see if I can go back. We can see Crossbones. Wait up. Right there, we can see Crossbones. And he last time we saw him, he was part of Hydra, so he could still be part of Hydra, trying to get Bucky back to Hydra, or he could be working for the government now in order to take down Captain America and Bucky. And this looks like a tropical location, could be Wakanda. So maybe Wakanda, because this is the same location where we will see later is the IFID. The German police right there. Right there, that's how you say police in German. So they're breaking in and they're trying to get Bucky and Captain America, and Bucky jumps off this building. Uh, he's kind of running from them. I don't know why he leaves Captain America. Maybe Captain America tells him to run. Okay, so next up, we see a helicopter flying. This is a gray helicopter. Then we see General Ross for the first time since the Incredible Hulk. And here he's going to some circle thing. Now, some people think that this could be where he transforms into a Red Hulk and he's kind of like controlling himself. He's a better Hulk than the Red Hulk is, or than the Hulk is. And then we see Captain America. He kind of attacks this guy, and he's at the IFID, which is what the truck is shown right there. Those are the IFID trucks. And then these are the same palm trees from before. So this is the same location where Crossbones was at before. Maybe Crossbones shows up after, maybe before. Maybe these men are Crossbones' men. I'm not too sure. But this could also be Wakanda, as I said before. So right here, New Avengers facility. Falcon, General Ross talking to Captain America, and he calls Captain America a vigilante. Now, Captain America doesn't really like this because he thinks himself a hero because he's kind of given so much to help the people of his country. Now, here we see Bucky. This could be after he jumps off the building because it still looks like it's in Germany because this isn't pharmacy in English. I'm pretty sure this is pharmacy in Italian or German. I'm not too sure. He could be on the run. Maybe this is before. I'm not too sure. So then we see the Sokovia Accords. General Ross is handing it to Scarlet Witch. So the directors have confirmed that this is their version of the registration acts from the comics. So this is kind of what sets off the whole Civil War. Then we see Bucky in being chased, and what looks to be will also come up later. Then we see Captain America in disguise, probably from the on the run from the government. And then this tunnel again. Now, as far as I could tell right here, he has no A on his shoulder like he usually does. So maybe he left the Avengers. I'm not too sure what happened there, but this is probably has to do with the fact that he doesn't want to be part of the Avengers anymore. And before you can see Bucky right here. Maybe he got captured. Maybe this is the same scene, different scene, but it is the same tunnel. So then we see Iron Man going in. Then we see Captain America, Iron Man with the black eye. Then we see right here. Let me see if I can get to the point. Right here we see Martin Freeman's character, and then we see Agent 13. Now, Martin Freeman character will probably aid Captain America in some way since he is right here with Agent 13 slash Agent Carter. Then we see the Ant-Man suit. Now, the Ant-Man suit being right here means that Scott Lang has already opposed this act before, free of Captain America, and yeah. See Bucky suited up, Captain America, Iron Man talking to Captain America. Then we see Falcon's red suit, which we last saw in the Ant-Man movie. Captain America being shot at. Here we see Falcon and Captain America in disguise. Captain America same disguise as he was before when he was talking to Black Widow. Then we see Falcon kind of fighting. Here we see the IFID. This is Institute for Infectious Diseases. The same type of truck we saw before. Same kind of palm trees, tropical setting. This could be Wakanda, as I said before. And then we see people here. It looks like they were trying to steal something. They could be Crossbones Men. And then here we see Team Cap fighting off of War Machine and Iron Man. Now here Team Cap is missing Agent 13 and Ant-Man. Now people say that Ant-Man is right here. I've seen a picture where they say that, but there is no Ant-Man here. Then we see Bucky running. Now Bucky, when he's running right there, doesn't have the same clothes as when he was in the fight. And these bullets, I don't think are from this scene, the airport fight scene. But right here, we can see. Okay, so we're back. Technical difficulty. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, right here, we can see Hawkeye and Scarlet Witch running from what look to be missiles. We see Black Panther for the first time in his suit. I really like the suit, similar to the concept art which we saw before. Then we see Scarlet Witch flying, just like she did in the ending of Age of Ultron. And then we see Black Panther fighting Bucky. So I'm not sure how neutral he is, because they did say he was going to be neutral. Then we see Black Widow in what looks to be a tropical setting again. This time she looks to be fighting Crossbones Men, if those are Crossbones Men that I've mentioned before. And then we see Black Panther chasing down Bucky and Captain America chasing down Black Panther. Now, what I think happened here is that Bucky, when he was brainwashed, stole something from Black Panther, and Black Panther is trying to get him back. And Captain America is trying to save Bucky because he's his friend. Now, this is the same tunnel from before. And this helicopter, the one we just saw, is blue, so I don't think it's the same helicopter as before. And then we saw what looks to be again, that's Black Widow. This is a German airport, the airport fight. Black Widow just seems to be looking at all the fighting. Then we see Bucky trying to rip out Iron Man's arc reactor. And in a scene in a few seconds right here, it looks like he got to rip out War Machine's reactor. Now I don't think War Machine is dead, I think he's just down, but this kind of makes it personal for Iron Man and kind of makes him want to fight more against Captain America. So I think this is really what sets it off in the emotional tone. And right here where he's kind of like, this line right here, I wouldn't do this unless he's my friend. And Iron Man's like, so was I. That really shows how emotional it's going to be, how it's going to really strengthen or stress the relationship between Captain America and Iron Man, and kind of strengthen the relationship between Bucky and Captain America. Now, this fight scene right here, I really liked it. Fighting Bucky and Captain America, just beating down on Iron Man, no mercy. And yeah, that's kind of it for the trailer. So, we didn't get to see Spider Man, we didn't get to see Vision. Probably in the future we will. But we saw what we saw, and we saw Black Panther, so that's good. So next up, the next trailer will probably reveal more. It might show Vision. I don't think they're gonna show Spider-Man until the actual movie, just to keep that a surprise. Because in the beginning they did say he would just play a cameo, but now they're saying he's gonna play a bigger role. So I'm not too sure how that's gonna work out. But I hope they keep him till the movie. I hope they don't show him in the trailers. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today. Hope you liked this video, this trailer analysis. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to be notified when I post a new video. Until then, my name is Josuii, and this is Josuii Incorporated.